Hey guys, how you doing out there? Welcome to What It Do Tarot. Appreciate you guys for being here with me today to see what's good, see what's going on, to see what it do. This is a timeless love reading, but it's currently January 2026, guys. So let's get started, shall we? I hope you guys are all well out there, having a good day or evening, whenever you catch this. Who did new? I appreciate every single last one of you. Thank you so very much for your love and support. Hope you stay. Hope you enjoy the reading. Okay, I'm going to get out the Zodiac card here. And then I do a couple of Oracle cards, and then I do 2 decks of Tarot, okay? Excuse me. It was Libra and Capricorn, so maybe one of them will come back out. But only if it's by itself. Nope. Scorpio. Your number is 8 and your word is investigate. Okay. Wow, because that's really not the box. Two different decks here. Squished in a box. Excuse me, guys. Keeping the faith. It says, I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together and have faith on God that they will find the way for us. That they will find the way for us. Okay. That's worded very interestingly there. Okay. Have faith. When you have nothing but faith and believe that God will work it out. If it's meant to be, it will be. Right? That's for everything. You have some very intense emotions here, Scorpio, about this person. That's your first card. Intense emotions and also regretting not voicing something I'm imagining to a new chapter. Hmm. This person brought out something in you, okay? They kind of woke you up with something, made you see your shadow side, that you tried to keep concealed. And say, you made me realize my flaws, or, like I said, maybe you had, my goodness, my throat, excuse me. Maybe you had been so used to masking, you know, these certain attributes of yourself, and someone came along and kind of pinpointed them out or whatever. Um, Maybe that's why you walked away from them or something of that nature. Not too sure how this is going. But the first card, intensity, it says, my feelings for you overwhelmed me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. To regret. He says, I am so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us. Excuse me, to this last card here. New chapter, I am trying to move on. I guess trying to move on from the feelings of the regret, of them maybe having to walk away, get themselves together, or, refine themselves or something like that. But they want to refine themselves because of this intense feeling that they have for you. Like they want to change for you, and they're hoping and praying and keeping hope alive here that maybe, yes, have a new chapter. Okay. Trying to move on in a better light, but yes, still hoping that you guys can rekindle. Yeah, this is the Ten of Cups and the Empress. Four of Swords talks about resting and healing. So it's kind of like you are, you went through a healing process of your own, you know, like growing, healing, changing, improving type of thing. Empress came back out. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Coins. Taking your time. Underneath the intensity is tough. Your feelings are overwhelming you, wanting to rush back or call the person or move prematurely because you know their value. Excuse me. And you regret, I guess, even getting started in a sense, but there's reasons for everything. The wheel is going to turn and it's going to be fine. New chapter. New thing. Stay, stay in prayer. Stay close to God. Keep praying. Keep praying. This is definitely the only person that you see Definitely. The only person you see with the Ace of Cups to the lovers underneath it. Empress to the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that is not a rude person at all. Okay. They are honest, and that's what you appreciate about them. And you know that, this person, I guess, has a little bit of magic in them, to make you kind of want to change, you know. And I mean, not like just changing for them. It's just like like I said, it made you realize, I don't even know if they even have to pinpoint it out, like per se, like word for word, verbatim, but I don't know how it happened. But I don't know. They mirrored something to you. I really just don't know. Here with the Page of Wands. Like I said, you want to start over with them. You want to show them a new and improved you. You were enlightened. You see your flaws and you see how important they are to you. So in order for you to like really kind of like have that embrace, you have to level up, change some of your behaviors to have that Ace of Cup to a cup lovers situation. Wow, Scorpio, that's beautiful. Queen of Cups. There you are, beautiful energy, loving, really listening to your heart. After just kind of hanging around in your own vibrations and doing what you do, how you do. But realizing that wasn't it. Something had to change. Oh well, faith. Yeah. Oh, be a sign. All right, guys. Second deck. Let's see what we get for you, Scorpio. I appreciate you for being here with me today. Let's get a little inside message from the little birdies. Appreciate you for being here with me, Scorpio. Come back and rock it here with me anytime here on What It Do. Appreciate you so very much for all the love and support. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please and thank you. And of course, only if you like. And also, if you like to donate, it's in the description. But there is my PayPal information. Thank you so very much for all the support. Here we are, second deck, last deck. One more shuffle. It's almost time for me to go outside and enjoy the sunrise and coffee after this reading. 7:11 a.m. 7-Eleven, but I don't have any 7-Elevens out here where I live. I come from a town, in California known as Los Angeles, where there's a bunch of them. But yeah, not where I'm at now. Okay. A town, a city, whatever. A county. Okay. Here we go. Can you read that? It says the lovers. I don't know if you can read it. Lovers, the lovers. This is the love of your life. And yeah, you like leveled up and you were you like I don't know, like it was a shock, like to yourself, your family. I don't know. This person, like I said, they got their own little bit of magic there to make you see or confront you about it or something. So I don't know how this situation came about, but however the case, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and it's not like you even put in a lot of work or time into this particular person or relationship. Here's the Knight of Swords. So, um, you are gaining the courage to tell this person, you know, like what they mean to you. Or you've been, praying about it, and I guess you have gained the courage. It said that somewhere, gain the courage. I forgot what card it was on. I don't, hmm, maybe it was on this card. Hold on one second. Yeah, just let me build up the courage to confront us. Okay, well, yeah, us, he confronted himself, you know, his actions or whatever. Maybe it was like a disagreement or something, and in the disagreement, like they were so like emotionally balanced and cool and reserved, and you were like just nutting up and not like letting them speak or something, or I don't know, jumping to conclusions or something. I don't know. But hmm, it was something that you had to go in and reflect on and restructure within your own self. But however the case, you saw the importance of this person, why they came into your life, and you want more with them. You want something more with them. That's all. You see them as someone very important. Okay, and you're ready to tell them um, the significance of yeah who they are to you. Here with this Nine of Cup in reverse, you don't want to be single anymore. I mean, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, fulfilled, happy, single space still. And you're unfulfilled by yourself. Okay, I'll say that. Let's do it like that. You're with the Eight of Cups. Okay. So you walked away from this person, yeah, but you walked away to improve yourself, improve with the High Priestess in reverse. You never ever would have thought there was the Ace of Wands that came out, but this is the card, the Fool. Yeah, and you really do want to start over, a new fresh start beginning, hoping that this person, sees, who they are to you if you just give them a chance to. I mean, if they just gave you a chance, to explain the magic that they, perform with their Ace of Wand that was here. Okay. So, yeah. I'll just keep that at the bottom, okay? So you have Ace of Wands and the Faith, so it's completely in your hands, and you've gone this far as acknowledging yourself and your flaws, or whatever you want to identify them, categorize them as. Um, and yeah, reach out to them. I think it'd be a very interesting um, start. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, 2026. Hope it is a beautiful one for you. Take care, Scorpio.